Hey guys, welcome to your general reading. What is your shadow work, your shadow side for Leo? This is going to be for your May 2022. You can apply this to any of your placements, okay? Even your nodes. So for those of you guys that don't know what that is, we're going to take, so it's basically a part of yourself that you have repressed, okay? A part of yourself that you don't like, a part of ourselves the ego kind of pushes away. We all have a shadow side here, so we're going to take a look at what that is, okay? And then we will see how you can overcome it, transcend it, manage it. So apply this to your own unique situation. Keep in mind that these are general messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this message didn't resonate with you, take a look at your other placements, okay? If you guys haven't done so yet, hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post. Give this video a thumbs up, like this video, share this video, leave a comment down in the comment section below if this message resonates. What else? Keep in mind that these are collective messages for the collective Leo people, not tapping into one specific person's energies in particular. If you're looking for a reading that's tailored to your own unique situation, to your energies, I suggest you book a private personal reading with me, okay? The link for that is in the description box below. Let's see. So we're going to pull some oracle messages, and then we'll get into your tarot messages, okay? So let's see. What do we have for Leo here regarding their shadow work, their shadow side for May 2022? What do we have for Leo regarding their shadow work, their shadow side for May 2022 for Leo? Okay, we have clarity here. So this is your third eye chakra. Okay, so this is about, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Okay, this is you really, I feel like you guys are learning, or that you guys, there could have been blocks here, but I feel like you guys might be learning to trust yourself here, because I feel like the lack of trust really stems from the lack of safety that you had growing up. We have abundance here, okay? So I feel like, you guys are learning to attract more instead of chase here, okay? The root chakra represents, trauma that you're carrying, since maybe you were a child. It could be a situation where you grew up in a very violent household, or that you grew up in a household where there was like a lack of money or something like that, or your parents were never home. But I just feel like there's a lack of safety within the home, within yourself, and I feel like perhaps safety with others here too. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys, Leo, some of you guys have a hard time trusting other people, or that you guys have trouble trusting yourself. So I feel like this is something that you're working on, okay, or that you will work on if you guys haven't started. All right, what else do we have here for Leo? We have focus on the positive, okay? So, I feel like, due to the trauma that you've been through, it could be, you could be in this energy of, pushing all this trauma away and sort of like, pretending to be happy when you are really not. But I feel like, focus on the positive. I feel like the most important thing is to have gratitude and basically focus on, the good things in your life. Okay, a lot of the stuff from the past, it is a part of you, but I feel like you have to use that as a tool to help you grow, evolve, and learn, so that these patterns are not carried over to the next generation. Let's pull a shadow work card. All right, let's see. Unworthy. Think deeply and ask yourself why you are not worthy of the situation at hand. And I feel like the unworthiness stems from this, the root chakra being blocked. Like I said, the root chakra is a place where any trauma that you've experienced in life, emotional, physical, it gets lodged in that field. So when it's blocked, there's a sense of fear, okay? You're always in fight or flight response. And you could be, with this clarity card here, the third eye chakra, you could be very, very aware of this, very conscious of this. So this is something perhaps, You know, some of you guys are consistently working on it, okay? Or that you guys will work on it if you guys hear this message, if you guys haven't started yet. Quick temper, think before you speak. Put space between your thoughts and the words that come out. Okay, so I feel like maybe you guys have diarrhea of the mouth, and maybe you guys are learning to control that here too. And I feel like whatever you guys you know, speak of, you know, it might be really negative. Okay, it might, you know, it might, you know, bring down the energy in the room that you're in or something like that if you're with a bunch of people. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. What else do we have for Leo regarding their shadow work, their shadow side? What else do we have here for Leo regarding their shadow work and their shadow side here for May 2022? We have a jumper. Okay, we have the Page of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You know, I feel like someone here is just, you know, incredibly sweet. I do feel like someone here might be kind of stuck in this like childlike energy, because I feel like someone here missed out on a really like a childhood. I'm feeling like I'm sensing that someone here had to grow up very quickly, and if you guys have siblings, I feel like you guys took care of your siblings, because I feel like someone's parents were never really around. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with that Page of Cups. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have the Devil here, Capricorn energy. There's just a lack of safety. I feel like someone's childhood had a very rough childhood. You know, I feel like someone here could have been dealing or living in a home where, you know, the parents were never around. Someone, you know, you or maybe your siblings has always felt unsafe. Okay, and I feel like also a lot of you guys, when you were young, you guys were really susceptible to, like, you know, dark entities, you know, dark spirits and stuff like that. And maybe this you carried with this up until your adult life here, your present life. Capricorn energy with that Devil energy. Okay, we have the Three of Cups here and the Magician. And then we have the World and the King of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like there's an awareness regarding all that you've been through here. Okay, you know, I feel like there's an energy where someone here puts up a lot of confidence when they're in around people, but when they're by themselves, I feel like that's when someone here is really, you know, sort of like really still deeply suffering. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups and the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, and then we have the World and the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So I feel like there's definitely this energy of making plans here for yourself, or making big plans just to perhaps overcome this, or to whatever you see clearly is you speaking the truth about it. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands. So I feel like you grew up in a household where there was a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, a lot of screaming, okay? Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Tell me about this Page of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Okay. Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. We have the Devil here and the Lovers. Yeah, I just feel like some of you guys might have grown up in situations where, you know, you guys didn't have a perfect role model for, you know, a healthy relationship. And I feel like it might have emotionally stunted you guys. Okay? It might have emotionally stunted you guys. So I feel like maybe your parents fought a lot. Okay? Maybe your parents were screaming a lot. Okay? Maybe, you know, maybe you had separated parents that would argue all the time. Gemini energy with that Lovers. And I feel like a lot of you guys might have, you know, it might have hindered, you know, a lot of your romantic relationships because of that too. Because sometimes, you know, a lot of the stuff that happens in our life, it gets carried over, it gets put onto us, and it's up to us to heal that, you know? So whatever we don't heal, you know, even from, you know, a prior generation, you know, it gets carried over. You know, ancestral, generational and ancestral trauma and karma, that's a real thing. Three of Cups here and the Hangman. Some of you guys are really shy, I feel, too. Yeah, so a lot of you guys might be on the sidelines just watching. Okay, but I feel like a lot of you guys are watching just to also understand human behavior, too. So I feel like you guys might be into human behavior. Tell me about the magician here. So Pisces energy with that hangman. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You know, I feel like there's an energy of like showing, when you're in and around people, you're showing yourself as someone here who's very stable, who's very well put together, okay? But I feel like there's an inner child that needs to be nurtured, healed, okay? Because like I said, I feel like someone's childhood wasn't really that great. Tell me about the World card here. Why is the World card here? Okay, we have the Four of Cups. Tell me about the King of Swords and the Four Wands here. So the fours represent stability. So there's a lack of stability here, and I feel like that's your plan here, okay? And we have the Four of Swords. Look at all these fours here. There's an energy of acceptance here too. Look at all these fours. This is about stability within yourself. So I feel like moving forward, you will find that stability and happiness that you're looking for if you stay on track, okay, on doing your shadow work consistently. How can Leo best manage their shadow work here? How can they transcend it, overcome it for May 2022? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck. Someone here suffers, someone here has always had money issues too. Someone here struggles financially perhaps. There's a lack of abundance here. We have abundance here. And, you know, the Ace of Pentacles represents, you know, manifestation, abundance, but it's in the reverse here. Oh. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. Yeah, I just feel like there's your energy right there. There's just a lack of self-confidence here. And it stems from the root chakra being blocked. It's a fight or flight response. You have the King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands here. And the Three of Wands and the Knight of Cups. You know, I do feel like the ego could be getting in the way here. Okay. That's clouding someone's clarity here, I feel. Three of Wands and the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, I do feel like there's an energy of sort of like wanting to overcome this, you know, wanting to release this, not wanting to feel like this anymore. So, you know, this is, everyone's on a different journey. So you just got to do things on your own time, you know, no need to rush, you know, be patient with yourself. I feel like that's the most important thing. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Page of Wands here. Yeah, you know, I just feel like there's someone's inner child. Yeah, needs to be taken care of, needs to be healed here. The Strength card and the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. So I feel like a lot of you guys are really, really strengthening your intuition here, really learning to trust yourself. Okay, this is all about your self-worth here, your worthiness, I feel. Being confident in your decisions too. We have the Five of Wands here and the King of Pentacles. Six of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Lots of fives here. So there is some major shifts happening here for you. Major changes. You know, I feel like this is very difficult, but I feel like you're pushing through this. Three of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. You might feel like there's no progress here. There is progress. I mean, you will experience emotional fulfillment here. Because someone here is definitely not feeling it. It's more so right now, there's an energy of someone here putting up a front. Yeah. So, you know, these messages are not really meant to be cross-watch. It's more so for Leo's spiritual growth and personal growth. But if you want to cross-watch, you could, yeah. And, you know, maybe this, yeah, you could do whatever you want. You know, maybe this is someone that you know that's going through this. So, yeah, it seems like, you know, there is an energy of sort of like finding that stability for someone. You know, finding abundance. You know, abundance will flow in. That's if you remain consistent on the self-work that you need to do here, the self-awareness here, okay? So Leo, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. If it did, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Share this video, like this video. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I will speak to you guys in the next one. All right, thanks guys, bye.